What's up, Space Cadets? My name is Saturn Soul 14, and this is BRICKADIA. So I've got a really good video today. So what I'm doing is part 2 of the Futuristic builds video that I started. Part 1 was about the constellation that we did over here, and now part 2 is going to be showing you guys how to build a computer console like one of these. The first thing that you're going to want to do is basically lay out these buttons you see here, and little keys and components. So that's the first thing we're going to do here. And this is just completely creative freedom. You put buttons and keys and little things wherever you feel like they should go. I'm not going off of anything particular. I just whatever I feel like looks good. Now I'm going back and deleting some and adding in round ones everywhere, and then I'm going back and I'm coloring everything. Be sure that you make some of these translucent block, whether it be glass or a translucent plastic, because you'll need that for, made some big buttons. Adding big buttons for variation just kind of makes it look more interesting. So once you have all your buttons where you want them to be, you're going to go into your applicator, and then you're going to make the button a point light. And you're going to turn that radius way down. Now we're going to make a simple clock, just a basic clock. You just want it to flash, send out a signal. So get out a buffer timer, connect that up to the input A, connect the other end of the buffer clock to the output. This is just me setting up the wiring rerouters. Now you're gonna get a switch, do a quick little, well, hold on. And you have to set it to a number to buffer. Now you do a quick little flick, and now you have flashes. Now you just need to enable it with your connector under the point light. So for this last part, this is sheerly just for decorative purposes, but if you want those cool wire looking systems behind it, this is what you'll do. You're gonna get you some rerouters, color them to whatever you want. I did some neons here. And then you're gonna connect those all together. I messed up here, I'm about to redo it. Yeah, you need a line there, yeah, just like that. So reconnect everything. Again, this is surely just for decorative purposes. It kind of just makes things look good. You can even connect these up to the actual buttons, and have them like kind of wired to the clock that we learned how to make earlier, and then connect those to each other through into the buttons, and then you can make them flash, and they'll flash green, and so it kind of looks like there's like electricity like flashing and going through them. Looks pretty neat. Now we're almost done. So I just wanted to show you guys one last part. So that's going to be how to make it say the little message that you wanted to show whenever you interact with one of the screens, or maybe like one of the keys, or you know, something like that. So this is just one way to do it. Get out microBrick. And drag it out a bit. Alright, now we're going to go into the applicator, make it invisible, turn off everything except for it being able to like have players interact with it. Then you're going to make it an interactable. Go in. Now this bottom one is going to be like whenever you hold your mouse over the label that shows up there, like here it's a piece of paper, but whenever the cruiser hovers over it normally, it will say a message, and this is the message that will show up here. Okay, and there you go. So that's how you make the object interactable. Now that's if you want it to like whenever you hit it, and it like you can make it a big space that a player can hit. So like that's why I made it a big box, so that you know, players can look at it, you know, from a pretty good distance and still be able to hit it. You know, same thing for this one over here, and so on. So yeah, now if you were wanting to make a button like an interactable, then you will just do this one. No, we'll do this one. You'll do the same thing, just go ahead and make it interactable, and then same situation. But that's it. So that's how you make a computer console in BRICKADIA. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna have more videos, little tutorials like this, where I just show you guys how I kind of make these little, bits and bobs, little tricks, tips, all that. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and stay spaced.